What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping in. Today we have an exciting new piece of gear to take a look at. Before we get started, double check and make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to have you here. And before you head out, do me a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it, everyone. Really helps get the videos pushed out there so more people can check them out. So we have a brand new piece of gear to take a look at coming in from Sofirn. This is their new portable air inflator. And whether you are in the preparedness world or you are just someone who likes to be ready for anything, I think these portable air pumps, these portable air inflators, are a must have in your vehicle. I can't tell you how many times I have used the one that I have currently on my own vehicle, my fiance's vehicle, and or to help out other people who may have a flat or low tire pressure and they need a little boost. They can get you out of so many jams, and you can be the one that kind of holds the power in order to help other people out. I want to give a huge shout out to Sofirn for sending this in for us to test out and take a look at. They send you a nice little manual here, a very simple manual. They give you a couple of different add-ons or accessories, which we will take a look at. Now, I did get this out and take a look at it, but I have not used it yet. We are going to do that together here in a moment. But if you are familiar with these portable air pumps, you'll know that at least over the last couple of years, they usually were about double to triple the size of this guy here. So this is nice and minimal compared to the ones that I'm at least used to. The one I have currently is at least double, if not triple, the size of this one. And this one is going to have a lot more capability as this is a wireless portable air pump. The one that I have, you have to plug it into the vehicle in order to use it. This one can stand alone by itself as long as it is charged up. Now, they send you with a nice little bit of accessories here, which I did pull out and briefly look at. And let's see if we can get these out of here. There we go. It also comes with a nice little pouch that you can kind of just throw everything into, which we will take a look at here. So this is the pouch here, and you can put this guy down inside of that along with all your accessories. So you have the ability to charge this thing up via the battery cable here. They also give you the ability, I believe, to charge this up with a USB and USB-C. This also acts or doubles as a portable power bank. So you will have the ability to not only use this as an emergency portable air pump, but you can use it as kind of an emergency portable battery as well. So we have a couple of different accessories here. We have the bicycle conversion head, which is going to be this little guy down here. We have a ball needle, which is basketballs, soccer balls, things like that. And then we have a swim ring conversion head along with a rubber boat conversion head. So the ability to kind of take care of several different things comes with it. And then we have our main line here, which is going to be for the vehicle side of things, your truck, your car. And you should be able to, I see what they're saying. You may need that for certain bicycles, but we're going to take this thing outside and we're going to see how it performs and see what I think in regards to the one that I currently have, the one I had before that, which I still own. It just doesn't get used anymore. And this may end up ultimately replacing the one that I use currently. I will also have links and I believe a coupon code for this down in the description. These are going to be very affordable, and these, it may not be a life-saving device, but it can be a massive, lifesaver in the sense that you can eliminate a lot of hassle by just having this in your vehicle. Whether, you know, it is an emergency and you really, you know, you're in some humid, very bad weather, inclement weather, whether it's really cold or hot, and you need, you know, your tire is flat or low and you need that boost, or just, you know, save time, a time saver. If you have something like this, you know, when, you know, and you notice you have a flat tire, you can grab this, plug this guy in, pump your tire up, and you are off to your business instead of having to drive your car or your vehicle on a low or flat tire all the way to the nearest gas station that has an air pump and just going through all of that struggle. Having one of these is a massive lifesaver, in my opinion. We're going to take this thing outside and we're going to see what it's made of. Okay, everyone, now we are outside and we are at one of my infamous tires that it goes low very frequently. I think air is leaking out of the stem very slowly. So that is another thing where these come in really handy. And this is a very portable machine. If we have a moment extra, I will show you guys what I am currently working with. And it is if this works well, it is going to be a massive difference. So we're going to pump this thing up, this tire, and see how this thing works. You'll have to bear with any wind, guys, or any vehicles passing by. That stuff is going to be out of my control. So we're going to turn this on, and you can see there that we have it set for PSI, and I have it set to 37. We'll go ahead and lower that to, let's just do 35, and we'll see how this thing works. So it looks like it's registering that it's got 34 in there. There we go. So it's saying that it put 35.5 in there, which will be just a little bit over, which is good. That's fine. I usually do these at 37. We're going to also see if we can pump up a bike tire with this guy also. But so far, so good. Okay, guys, now here we are. We're over at the Spidey Mobile, aka my son's bicycle, and we should be able to, without any accessories, I believe, pump this up. You can see that they're pretty low. We just pulled it out of the garage after being in there all winter, and let's see if we can get this guy pumped up a little bit here. I guess you don't have to hold it. So it must have an auto shut off, and which is a good thing. So then you can turn it back on and we'll now it says these go up to 30. It says fill up to 35 PSI. I find that really hard to believe. We'll stick with like 20 or so. And I was told by the company that if this thing is fully charged, which it takes, I believe, about 3 hours, I want to say 3 to 4 hours to fully charge this thing if it is completely dead. But this thing will last up to 2 hours in the right conditions, at least 1 to 2 hours. So what that means to me is if I'm ever in a spot where I need to pump up all four of my tires, I can definitely do that, which is going to be clutch and key. And what that also tells me is I should have a little bit of life left if I need to charge my phone up or something like that. See, it gives you a reading there. Hopefully that's coming across 5.5, which means this is extremely low. There we go. So this thing definitely works very quickly compared to my old one. There's times where my old one will take a good 5 minutes to blow up my tire. So this thing is definitely packing a nice little punch. Uh, if this thing holds up, I'm going to continue keeping my old one because I know that one works and it's dependable. It might be slow, but it works. It's worked for the last couple years, and it might be slow, but it gets the job done. So I'm going to keep this one in my vehicle as well and only use it. Only use this one. And if this one continues to hold up, this will be replacing the one in my vehicle currently. And I just wanted to show you guys, now it did go down to 2 bars when we were using it, but it is still at 3. Now, this has not been charged. I have not charged this up or anything like that. So I'm willing to bet that even if all 4 of your tires were completely flat, if this is a dependable unit, I think you could charge up all 4 tires plus have quite a bit of life left in this thing. We're going to find out after this. I am going to fully charge this thing up, and then I'm going to use it until it dies, and then I will relay back to you guys here probably within the next, I don't know, 1 to 2 weeks, and we'll see how this thing is held up, and then we'll do an extended long-term review here within the next month or two. That way we can really see how this thing is held up throughout the summer. Maybe sometime in July or August, we'll do a full review of this thing, and you guys will find out all the details and information. But for now, this is going to go into the truck and we're going to see how it makes out. But so far so good. Huge shout out to Civrock for sending this in. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, everyone. I really appreciate it. Make sure you are subscribed and you ring that little bell. That way you can be notified anytime we release a video like this one. We got some really cool stuff on the way. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.